Hello everybody and welcome back. It is Foreign, and you know what today is? It's the first, so that means free games with gold. So this is actually in a different location this time. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over to games in the main menu, go down to browse games, and then you'll notice off on the right, free games with gold. This is the new location. I think that it's because so much is going on with packs this weekend, but that's the new location for it. In a few days, it may actually be on the main screen. I'm not 100%, but it is a free game, so go get it. I'm not going to show you guys me downloading it because that would be boring, so we're going to download it in our free time, and we are going to hop into the game, and I will see you guys there. Alright, and we are in the game now. So, what you guys are going to be watching is actually my first Magic game. I've never actually played Magic before. I'm going to make that clear that, one, I've never played before, two, I have no idea how to play, so I'm not going to be basing it on the actual gameplay itself. It's more along the lines of what the game includes, as well as, I guess, just my overall opinion. So if you don't like my opinion, get over it, because it's my opinion. So to start off, Magic is a card game, from what I've gathered, and this is its translation into a console. So it was fairly interesting. I did have to play with the tutorial, and it does also give you the option when you first start the game, asking if you have ever played Magic before or if you have any understanding of Magic. I unfortunately did not, so it made things a little bit more difficult for me, but it wasn't that difficult. One of the biggest problems that I actually do have with this game is a lot of times to continue in your actual game menu, you have to hit the Y button, which for me, that's just a little bit odd. Typically the A button is to continue, or your action button, so it just seemed very strange to have to hit the Y button and the A button back and forth, and it kind of didn't make sense to me when it came to the overall button layout. But speaking of the button layout, I think that they did a great job with the button layout, with the zoom in, and then you can hit the right bumper for more information. So they did actually do a really good job of figuring out the overall button scheme of the controller to a card game, basically. So I thought that was really nice. Definitely something I didn't quite expect from a game that is a card game, and there's really no technical aspect to the button work, I guess you could say, of when you play. Now, and this is just all from my understanding. Now, I'm still kind of clueless to all this, but it's turn-based. I know that you can begin by playing mana or land cards or whatever they're considered, and then you can attack with creatures to attack their life points and eventually win. Now, this first one, you do win. It's pretty much a given because they tell you exactly what to do. That's the only way that I learned how to play. If I had just jumped into the game, I probably wouldn't have quite understood it as well. Aside from the fact that I think that because I've set it to that I've never played, it would still give me hints even while I'm playing. But it looks as though the campaign is going to be fairly short. Now, I'm not 100% as to how long the entire campaign is going to take because I can only see the first portion of it. But the first portion, you only battle 4 people. And then after that, there are 5 different locations that you need to go to and also fight. So I'm not 100% as to whether it's going to be 4 in each one, whether it's going to become more and more and more and more, or anything like that. But there's also challenges. There's what was called Revenge. I'm not exactly sure what that is, but there seems to be a lot to do in this game. So it's not just going to be a hop in and play and you finish it in an hour. It seems like this is actually a game that could take up quite a bit of time. I know that Magic itself, the card game, can take up a lot of time, especially if you're doing, I guess, tournaments and stuff like that, and battling people. But all in all, for it being a game type that I wouldn't primarily or traditionally play, I would definitely recommend that all of you guys go and check this out. It's a free game. It can't hurt to try something new, and hopefully you guys also enjoy it. I, unfortunately, will probably not play it after today, just because it's not really my cup of tea. Yeah, it started to make sense, but that's about it. I don't know. It doesn't really strike my interest personally. So, anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this this mini review. Definitely go check it out. I would probably give this game a 4 out of 5. I would give it a 5 out of 5 if Xbox would just give us actual titles. They keep giving us arcade games, which is kind of a slap on the face. But what can you do? We don't work for Microsoft, so we can't control what they give us. So, anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed. I beat Soren. He was a bitch. I was tight. I did awesome. So, you know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you later. Bye.